that is range gain or gain range. Now, again, a fellow by the name of Danny Rogers has a company called Partes PSP products. Partes PSP products. There's a lot of things wrong with this product, but one of the things we found that stands out the most of all of them is something called gain range. Now, gain range is supposed to be the ability to be able to get two different gains based on an application paint on technique. Is there anything special with this paint? Like, does it have any kind of special crystal coating on it or whatever? Does it have like a little packet that comes with it? Maybe that may produce the other gain. It doesn't. It doesn't have anything like that at all whatsoever. We've seen a fellow by the name of Daniel McAfee do 2 unboxings on the products. He's never mentioned it in any of the videos whatsoever. There's nothing there talking about it whatsoever. So it's something that's made up to try to sell the product. And again, if you can't back this up, this falls under the line of consumer fraud and a scam. We have it here on the site right here. We're going to put a link to the site. I do want to put it there so people can go in and basically read for themselves, see it for themselves right there, where it says approximate gain range 0.8 to 0.85. Again, a 0.85 gain is definitely non-existing, can vary slightly based upon application technique. Again, we'll click here. We do this over and over again because, again, I don't like to make things up. Again, this can get you sued. It can get you lawsuits. Heck, you can even be thrown in jail for doing this stuff. And again, these individuals are facing exactly what I just said because they've made false accusations about our companies that they can't seem to back up. As you can see, there's no video here at all on that link. So that link leads to nowhere. And this is for all of them. All of them do the exact same thing. The gains that are on these paints is freaking unreal. I've had people come in from forum sites just baffled, like where in the world would he even be getting these gains to begin with? If you go over to Projector Central, you will realize that these gains don't even exist. Page is having a little interesting time loading up. What's going on here? Are we in the process of removing the page again? We went through that. We got a 404, a 503 error that popped up on the page because he wanted it and removed it for just to throw us off for a bit. But we already know his little tricks up on the door. Let's see. Now we're hitting on here. We're clicking. Look, we're looking at clicking on it. There we go. There we go. Pop through. All right. Now let's go over here. Like I said, all of them have that same statement. Now he's known for making products say they're sold out. Keep in mind because he cannot back up the products. This is an active shopping cart, as you can see. Look at that active shopping cart. And you'll come over here and you'll see the same thing here. Range gain again. This is at 0.80 to 0.85. Again, not existing, not existing. Let's come over here and let's grab this whole section right here for range gain here off its site. As you can see, it's here. There's no link to that. You can go test it out yourself. You can go challenge for yourself. Go test it out. See if you can find it. This again. Here we go. We got these two right here. Let's see what the gain is for this one over here. This one over here is a mid-gray. Again, that's a mid-gray, and it literally has a gain higher than a gunmetal screen. The Parallax for Elite screen, sorry, Daylight screen is a 0.8. This has a 0.85 to 0.9. First of all, you wouldn't have a 0.9, just be 9. And again, if you had 8.5 or 5.8, that would definitely be a gain. But this is not a gain at 0.85. That's just way too high. And again, link goes nowhere. Another false blank link. Link at the end of the day. Let's go back up. Active shopping cart. As you can see, it's an active shopping cart. Now, he does not consider this to be a scam. He believes this is 100% real. Well, just keep asking him again for these videos, and he just doesn't seem to have a response back. He just comes back with some really nasty comments on my cell phone. Let's see. Let's go over here. We have another one on this side. Let's click on this one. Let's see. We have this one right here. It's supposed to be a dark gray. The gain sitting on this is a 0.80. Now, this is the interesting thing about this, because there was something there, but you removed it. No, so this is how weird this sounds. Approximate gain hyphen 0.80 can vary slightly based upon application technique. So if you saw this, you would think, wait a minute, I'm gonna get a 0.80. That's a high gain, by the way. And I don't even know if I have it or not because it's based upon an application technique. So what application technique would be needed to get the 0.80? And if that's the case, does he have a way to prove that? And he doesn't. Because you won't be able to prove it at all, period. How would you know if you had it? You won't. All right, so, and this is an active shopping cart? Yes, it is. So you can show all the shopping carts we're showing you are active. Now you see the little cursor that pops up that tells you that you can click on that link right there, click right on there. And I'm going to show you something here. We'll go back to the black screen paint. As I told you before, we have this on the blacklist showing it coming up gray multiple times. Claiming to be a black screen paint. Now see when we hit this, nothing pops up, see? Because he removed this. He had no choice but to remove it. The paint is unstable. It pulled up multiple colors. Again, the range gain on it is fake. Not real. This is fake. 0.8 to 0.85. Not real at all, period. So this is all fake. This is a scam. And again, at 0.85, why in the world would you need 2,000 lumens to activate a 0.85? Again, scam. So let's go up here. Nothing on range gain. We want the YouTube. We're actually on his channel. This is on his YouTube channel right here. We put in the range gain here. We can't find nothing. This is all we're getting. And these videos date from 5 years ago. That has nothing to do with it. This is the Vega. This is the goopity goo stuff that we purchased that we have our cancellations on. That's 5 years ago. That says nothing about range gain. Look, he changed his title to Flex Muscles. I told you he copies everything we do. If we say something, he says the same thing too. He copies everything we do. But he's saying Flex Muscles. Yeah, really. No, buddy, that wouldn't help you at the end of the day because your game doesn't exist. This stuff doesn't exist. Keep in mind, we have them on recording. I'm going to find that video and post it to Blacklist. And it tells you that in the video, if you paint the screen again, a fifth time, it gets slightly brighter. So lives continue on. As a matter of fact, we have the entire paint on demonstration that we removed. We'll post it over there so you can see it. All right, here we go. So this is all we got. There's nothing there in range gain, as you can see. Doesn't exist. Let's go take this out and let's put a different gain in here, another range gain he put in here. Get over here. So we got supposed to be a higher gain, 0.80 to 0.85. We'll put that in there, see if we can find anything. Nothing. Nothing at all. Gain range 0.80 to 0.85. Nothing there. The other videos were from 5 years back. 5 years back, and nothing they're talking about no range gain. So again, it shows you clearly no content that matches gain range what he put down there 0.80 to 0.85. Is there any surprise? Yep. Lies like there's no tomorrow. There you go. Professional ripoff artist. Can't get mad about that, buddy. You are a liar. You're definitely a liar. Now, look, I'm going to tell you something. Again, this is burned a little fire underneath of him because, again, he's been contacting us and he's been ranting like crazy on our cell phone. He's been going off on us because your family's challenging you. The first thing your family's going to say, well, hey, this guy is lying out there. How about you show us it's true? Your wife is going to ask you that question. How about you show us it's true? Your kids are going to ask you. How about you show us it's true? And the age that you're at right now, you're probably a grandfather, so they're going to ask you, your grandkids, why don't you just prove it to them? Show them that it's real. You can't do it because it's not real, because you lied. And what makes it worse, you've been doing this for a long time, these lies. The worst thing about it, you've been putting shopping carts out there, duping people to buy your product that doesn't actually work because you lie. Well, lies going to catch up to you, buddy. It's going to catch up to you in the form of a courtroom and some very serious jail time. So let's see what we have here. This is not existing. So we can't find it there. Let's see if we can just go over it. We can't find it from his channel. If you can't get on his channel, you can find it anywhere. So let's humor it. And let's just go out here and let's just see if we can find it out here somewhere. Maybe it's out here somewhere. Floating around somewhere. We may find it or something. Somebody's got to have something on this range gain. Well, no, that's us telling you a year ago, asking you to show us range gain. This was a year ago, asking him for this. And he hasn't showed anything at all a year ago. We got videos popping up a year ago asking for this. That does not look good for you. This is about amplifier noise. So that's not about you at the end of the day. That's about amplifier noise. It's about amplifier noise right here. Bum, 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 bum. This is about the gain. This is definitely not you right there. Talking about the difference between volume and gain expansion. And right here, more about gain. Bum, bum, bum. More guys talking about gain at the end of the day. It's nothing to do with what you're selling today. Speakers, more speakers, more speakers, more speakers. So what does this mean at the end of the day? Does that mean that somebody came on YouTube, act like they knew what they were talking about, and sat there and lied in front of a bunch of people, and then put out PayPal shopping carts so they can buy a product that he can't back up at the end of the day? How much jail time can you get for consumer fraud? So this is a federal crime. So some cases even reaching up to 30 years in prison. You're going to jail. So even if you do remove it from your site, you're still going to jail. We can show you from the courts that we got you. So I'm going to give you one more day, not two, one more day to prove this. And if not, we're going to go file against you. So we have your website and everything there. Showed you that you basically all your fraudulent nonsense that you have committed down through time. And we're going to see you in court. See right there? These are scams, buddy. You can't be doing that. You can't be lying about that. Then they can get a lot of trouble. Now, the lighter terms of it, you get punished for up to 7 years in jail. But again, looking at the way you're built and everything, you are not going to be able to make it in 7 years in a prison. Felony prison. He's going to be in, let me see, that's felony, right? Yeah, he's going to be in a different court. Yeah, different that one. Yeah, time to do it. It's still bad in there. Really bad. All right, but you know, you do it to yourself, man. They're going to put your investment in. Now, if you think at the end of the day, well, they don't have my address and blah, blah, blah. We got your address. But I'm going to tell you something else. At the end of the day, they can get your address. You're on that square one, ain't you, right? Mm-hmm. It's the FBI is going to be tracking you down. I don't think they're going to have a problem getting to you. If they can, like I said, they can track down terrorists halfway across the globe and figure out where they're at, they can find you. No problem whatsoever. Your house, you probably got freaking paper trail a mile long that wraps right back to you. So it wouldn't be hard to find you. And then if you delete your site through Square, at the end of the day, you're on record. You know that. And when you delete all your credit card payments, all that stuff doesn't disappear. It's still on payment. You should definitely know that. You're still on payment. You're still there on record. So they can go and find all those records, bring that up, find you just like that. So I would advise for you, and I'm just going to say that get it off your website. Yeah, a lot of stuff you're going to get there. That stuff with that making that stuff from scratch, that got to go rear projection. You don't have that kind of technology. You don't even know how to do rear projection. Let's dig up something on your site for rear projection. Got anything on here for rear projection? Let's just see what we got here. Rear projection. Bump, 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 bump. See what you got on here for rear projection. Let me see. Told you. Always screens on the floor, away from the lights here. Got a little shade going off in the corner here. Gee whiz Louise. So let's see what we got here. Let's look for rear projection technology. Let's see what we get. So rear projection screen we have, let me see. 6 years ago. Again, why are you on such a small little surface? And again, no light making contact with the screen. That's poor. That's extremely poor. go again here. What we have here? This is your screen? Oh my goodness. Look how washed out the colors are. The one behind the one in front of it. Look how washed out the colors are. Good gracious. You guys, I feel sorry for you people who basically reply on this stuff. Let me see what we got here. And this is not even rear. Not even rear projection. So there's nothing here on rear. And in a dark environment. Yeah, you're in the dark. I can see you're definitely sitting in a dark environment. No difference from the wall on your screen right there. So that's nothing there. Why are you in such a dark environment with an ultra short? See, that's what I talk about in these demonstrations. Using ultra short throws mainly in demonstrations and sitting in dark environments. Look at that. This is an ultra short throw projector in a dark environment. That's what I told you. That's what I told you from the door. That is pathetic. That is really, really pathetic. No wonder you canceled out and gave us back our money. I see why. I told you that. This is one of the things they love to do. They like to rely on those ultra short throw projectors and sit right in a dark environment while doing it. No. Told you. Told you. Right up on top of the screen, trying to say, look, there's a difference. Nobody knows there's no difference. You're too close to the screen. You're way too close to the screen. I can do this in a max out zone, man, in an environment with the projector sitting at 8 feet from the screen. I can drop it back to 16 all the way back here. As a matter of fact, I'm going to do that demonstration. Easily. You got to be kidding me. This is a cakewalk for us. This is nothing. I could do this outside, which I've done. All right. Nothing here at all. There's nothing. This is not rear projection in any way whatsoever. So the only rear projection demonstration we have is this one. That's it. That's the only one we have. That's it. From 6 years ago. That's all we have. You don't have anything else. So how in the world are you going to go in and do a demonstration here? Oh, you call me a scammer on here. You better be to back that up, but it'll cost you some more money. I told you, I got my buddy going through your channel right now. He's digging up your stuff. He's collecting your stuff right now. Anything we find on there, anything that says anything about my company, I'm going to sue you for. Anything. So you better hope we find nothing. But I think we're going to find plenty. And if you can't back it up in court, you're getting sued. Told you, made things worse for yourself, didn't you? Listen up, Danny. I want you in this room right here. You better listen up. It's going to hit you. I'm coming after you, so you know this. And you better not skip bail on any of the criminal charges we filed against you, because, again, I told you, my friend, the one you got nasty with, yeah, a bounty hunter is going to come get you. That's what he does for a living. He's a bounty hunter. You got to be careful about when you pick up my phone. When I have my phone sitting there, I don't know who's going to pick it up. I use my phone. I always have to leave my phone laying around. So I'm hanging out with them. I just leave my phone. Ain't nobody gonna take my phone. It's right there. Who's gonna take it? And usually he makes phone calls on my phone or whatever he's doing on my phone, but don't care. But anyway, he's my buddy. He's my family at the end of the day. And you went in and you had a conversation with him. So when he told you that we're military over here, they are military over there. And his job is to get information, to track down people at the end of the day, to bring them before the courts. No matter how he brings them in, he brings them in. So that's what you got. So you better hope you show up to any one of these court hearings we bring up. Because if you don't show up and I find out you didn't show up for court, I'm going to contact him. And you can sit there and say, yeah, but it ain't going to mean jack at the end of the day. But at the end of the day, you know what happens if you attack a bounty hunter? The trouble you will get yourself into? You'll have more problems than you could ever bring on. So trust me. This mess is a mess. Nothing there. 6 years ago. How are you going to say your product from 6 years? That's all you have to show for rear projection. That's it. This is why companies don't contact you, because you don't know what you're doing. Which one you want? Rear projection screen in direct sunlight, or you want to? I don't care. We just pick. We get them all. Rear projection screen. So if I find any, if he finds any videos on here saying that any of my rear projection is a scam, I'll see you in court. I mean, it's going to cost you another $1 million. I'm going to sue you for $1 million since you said you have the money, right? Remember you said that statement? You sent me that text message and you said that, you know, you got plenty of money for this, that, and the other. Good. Good you have plenty of money. I'm going to sue you for a lot of money now because you made that statement. And I also showed the attorney, which you sent to us, saying that you have plenty of money and you can afford it. Yeah, good. Glad you can afford it. I'm going to sue you for millions. So you better have it or I'm going to take your stuff. There we go. Rear projection, rear projection, rear projection, rear projection, rear projection. Oh, outside. That was recently. Yeah. Rear projection. You know what's cool about this technology? When it's taking in direct hits from sunlight, you can't see it on this side, right? But when you go outside, boom, it picks up. Interesting, isn't it? Yeah. That can absorb sunlight. So what were you saying about rear projection? How a scam at the end of the day? I can't back my technology up. So let me get this straight. Let's go to a forum site. My rear projection technology versus what you know. You don't want to go there, do you? I'm pretty sure you don't. So that's what's going to happen to you in court. And if you can't back up claims you made against my business, saying I don't know much about rear projection, I'm going to sue you for $1 million. Every lawsuit that I place against you will be for $1 million because you said you had the money, right? Why not then? You got it, right? All right, then. It shouldn't be a problem. You can pay me. Oh, that's another nice one right there. Out the side, right there. You got one right there. We got demonstrations here. Boom, 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 boom. Or you just keep going. I can show you I can date back to 10 years ago, and you don't even exist. Oh, there's more. There's more. There's more. There's more right there. Check this one out. This is a pretty hot one right here. You'll get crushed, man, in court. You would definitely get crushed. That's my rear projection technology. That's in a max zone. Not some little itty bitty little screen at the end of the day on some tabletop. Gee whiz. I'm going to crush you in court, man. You open your mouth too much. That's the problem with you. Look. 11 years ago. This is 11 years ago I was developing invisible technology. You don't know jack about jack. And that's all you got to show for it is just that. That's it. Nothing else. Rear projection technology. Just keeps pushing, pushing, pushing. We ain't never nowhere near done. I've done so many demonstrations on this. It's not even funny. So again, the difference between me and you, Danny, is I don't lie. I go in and back my products up 100%, where you, on the other hand, can't back up jack, because all you do is lie. Let's go outside and play. This is a technology we were testing out outside to see if it would work. And now we got technology to absorb sunlight. Oh, I didn't know all these tests exist. Yeah, you take the time to go through my channel, you would see them. Oh, there's more tests right there, more demonstrations, boom, boom, boom. I even did rear projection underwater. So, you ready for this lawsuit, man? I don't think you are. I don't think you're ready for that lawsuit. And you made statements. My buddy comes back and says, hey, man, we pulled something off this channel that basically had him in there talking about how you're a scammer when it comes to your rear projection. You're going to see in court. I'm going to find out exactly. We can Google map your house and figure out exactly, pull up your address. We got the address already. I'm going to see what your house is worth. And if it's worth what I think it is. Because you're going to owe me a lot of money. And you better figure something out. You better go to some family members, some friends, somebody to figure out how to get my money. Because you're going to owe me a lot. This is why you don't make false statements on YouTube about people's companies, because this can land you serious lawsuits. Everything I'm posting about you is true. So when I say you don't know nothing about rear projection technology, you don't know jack. I can do it underwater if I want to. On 50 lumens. See the difference between how clear and crystal my screen looks at the end of the day compared to what yours look like? You can't even make out the screen. Oh, unbelievable. He doesn't know what he's doing. He doesn't know what he's doing. Here we go. Look just like TVs. Oh, man, I got to embarrass him real quick. I'm just going to embarrass him real quick. It'll be fast. It'll be fast. We'll just crush him real quick. That's all. Talked a lot of trash. I don't know what I'm doing. Rear project. Customers that got my rear projection technology. Look at that. Look at that. Just keep going through. It just keeps going through. Look at this. Boom, boom, boom. This is all us and our technology right there. Look at it. Right off a window. Look at this. How sharp my image pops up. I'm an expert in rear projection technology. You're not. You're not an expert. That's all I found on your YouTube channel. That's it. That tells me at the end of the day from a person who's done a lot of testing in rear projection technology that you don't know anything. All right, man. Look, we're getting off topic. Let's leave this be right here. We're done on this. I want the range gain. I'm gonna go send you a message right now, and I got business to take care of. So let's get this done. Let's see. It's copy and paste. We got the copy and paste from there. Okay. Let's see. Let's go to your whatchamacallit. Send it over. Your contact. We said 24 hours, so we sent over several, so we'll wait. And I want 2 videos. I want to post it directly to your website because everybody should be able to see it, right? All right, there's my name, Kenneth. Put that in, Kenneth Berg. That is my email address right there. My full name, Kenneth Berg, right there. I don't do like you guys do. They put fake information in. We can own up to our stuff over here. We don't have to be cowards. Subject, rain game, right there. YouTube live demonstration. Let me see here, right here. I want to put this down. Here's your exact quote for your range gain coming up your site. Okay, let me see. Hello, I would like to see 2 video demonstrations explaining your gain range. Can't even ask that enough to be enough, man. Gain range, gain. Now, we record all this because these guys are Karens at the end of the day and they make things up. That's why we record everything. Hello, I would like to see two video demonstrations explaining your gain range. Now, if this makes you angry, why are you angry? You said it, right? It's on your page. Everybody watched me do the demonstration, right? You didn't see me make anything up. You didn't see me add anything to it that's not real. I went to your YouTube channel. I searched. I didn't find anything. I looked at rear projection because you have on here your product says rear projection. We couldn't find any real information. None of the screens have rear projection connected to them. Nothing at all. So that's another lie by itself. And I'm asking you a simple question to explain this so we can figure out what this stuff is. Now, like I said, I'm pretty sure your family members have YouTube. I'm pretty sure they know who I am. So, hey, do me a favor. Can you ask him? Can he do the videos and post them so we can see them? Because we've been asking him over and over again. And mind you, he has shopping carts connected to this nonsense, which is considered consumer fraud. And if he doesn't prove this or remove the site or whatever, he's looking at going to jail for a very long time. And we're going to file. So, giddy up. Let's see. Video hello. I would like to see 2 video demonstrations explaining your gain range 80 to 0.85 because I got to see the gains. Get a gain gun. You need a gain gun for that to show that you're actually pulling that out of the same screen paint. Let me see. From the exact same screen paint that you explained on your website. Exact same screen paint, but you're looking for website. We're looking for that paint down technique. It's simple and plain. But he'll go full Karen on us. He'll say we're harassing him and this, that, and the other. It's not harassment, simple question. Stop crying so much. From the exact same screen paint that you explained on your website. Two videos showing the technique needed to acquire 2 gains. 2 gains. So that's all we're asking. So it's not, you shouldn't be asking. Let me explain something to you. You go to a lawyer. A lawyer is going to ask you the same question I just did. He's going to ask you, is it true? Can you do this? Because if you can, at the end of the day, then you can get me on harassment at the end of the day. You can get me for a number of things. You can get a crease and deceased one and get me to back down. If you can back this up. But mind you, I've been asking you this since last year. I literally can show videos to the judge. Oh, I've asked them last year, and we got nothing in response back. But this time, I'm contacting you right through your message board, which my attorney advised me to do. Don't send YouTube videos, are good and all, but make sure you are contacting him directly, because you can easily say he didn't see the videos. Explaining on your website 2 videos showing the technique needed to acquire 2 gains. From, and make sure you put all the in there, because they'll find ways to cut corners. From the painted projector screens. Okay, period. All right, I'll put down. I look forward to seeing the video demonstrations. I look forward to seeing the video demonstrations as soon as possible. Thank you. And that's it. So he considers this to be harassment. Oh no, he judged me. No, buddy. Then don't lie about it. Don't lie, because people want to catch you in lies. Don't lie about it. I look forward to seeing the video demonstrations as soon as possible. Thank you. Now, keep in mind, when I do this, and if he doesn't respond back, he's collected trolls. Because now trolls are going to come into the same thing I just did. What are you going to do? Get a lawyer and say, hey, he brought trolls in. Well, can you back it up? Can you show him that you're going to have to show it off? That's like me coming up there saying, hey, look, we got this paint at the end of the day that, it absorbs sunlight. We don't show any video demonstrations. We talk all this stuff. We don't show any videos, nothing on it whatsoever. You know how hard it is to prove to people you absorb sunlight through a screen? You literally have to have proof of that happening. So since we do have it, we can do it. And we're not committing any consumer fraud. We're not ripping anybody off because we have it right there. And if anyone decides to basically feel lucky and try to take me to court on it and say, hey, you can't do it, I can do it right in the courtroom. Now you're going to pay all those court keys and fees because you're going to lose, and I'm going to turn right around and file another lawsuit against you for wasting my time because you wasted time at things to do that day, and I had to come and take care of this mess. So you're looking at $500,000 to $1 million hitting you in the face, and you can't do jack about it because you know why? I can back it up 100% what my product does. You can't. So you're going to pay me. All right then. Then that being said, at the end of the day, yeah. And people say, yeah, $1 million. Because here's the thing: suing somebody for $50,000, no, they don't get it. $80,000, they don't get it. $1 million, you will get it. You will understand how much damage $1 million lien does to you at the end of the day. We know you can't pay the money. We don't care about that. The lien will rip up your credit score. You're not, no bank, nobody would touch you with $1 million lien sitting on your head. There's no way to get around that thing. You have to file for Chapter 11. You're going to have to pay us either way. But still, it's going to be pretty bad. That's why we put the level so high. Now, keep in mind, for those people saying, oh, but that's dirty, it's wrong. No, it's nothing dirty and wrong. Because, again, if you design something, you build something, you made something, you create something, somebody came in and said you were a liar, it wasn't true, this, that, and the other, and try to make false accusations about something that you did, what are you going to do? You're going to sit there and let them walk over top of you, or you're going to take them to court and defend your company? You're going to take them to court and defend your company. There you go. And for wasting your time out of your busy schedule, you're going to file a lawsuit against them. There you go. I love it when we do it at the end of the day. We're considered to be bad guys, but when other people do it, it's considered to be justice. We having a problem here or something? You better get your act together. I got as much rights as anybody else. And I'm dealing with people at the end of the day who feel I don't have that right. So regardless of what skin color I am, I'm going to take you to court and I'm going to crush you in the process. And you're going to pay everything the court will order you to pay at the end of the day. And if it's possible, if I can figure a way to get you jail time, I'm taking your freedom along with it. Now, if you have done videos, you haven't done any videos at all, period, and I just got a message from you, I'll send you a cease and desist order and you just disappear. And if we find you and you bring it up and you find that you're doing videos against me, then you'll end up like Mr. McAfee. will regret his decision for the rest of his life. He is now going to have the rest of his life to sit in a jail cell and regret that decision, which he should have basically took the deal when we gave it to him. Let's see, we got 2700 lumens, projector, that's what we have, something like that. And we are going to go in and now submit. Oh, before we do all this too, I want to make sure I got everything spelled out correctly. Let me see, let's go copy this. Hold down for a minute. I got customers coming pushing through. Message. Let me see. There we go. I'm gonna get here. Put this in here. See any mistakes in here. Ah, we got them all right. Yeah. Oh no, we got one. We got one right here. Only one. What are they asking us for? Gains. No, it's not gains. 2 gains. Yeah, it is 2 gains. Yeah, it's 2 gains. So it would be 2 gains. 2 gains. Yeah, right. I got one mistake. That's it. All right, I'll take that. I do 8,000. 8,000. I get 3 wrong at 8,000. I'll be happy about that. Like, yeah. I've done it so many times. It's not even funny how many times I had to do the 8,000 run. So let's take this out right here. And let's put in, or if we put this in. So there we go. And there we are. Message is sent right there. Submitted. Thank you. We just received a message. So basically, we just asked him a simple question. What's this stuff at the end of the day? Can he back it up? We're giving him another opportunity to back this up. Mind you, we've been asking him about this stuff since last year and still haven't received anything. And what makes this, like I said, at the end of the day, really bad, because he has PayPal shopping carts. He has actual shopping carts of this product on this site. They're active carts. Can't go around doing stuff like that, lying on stuff. People hate that. People hate to be lied to. See? Active shopping cart. We just hit it just a few minutes ago to show you that the cart is active. There it is right there, showing us 60 bucks right there. This is an active shopping cart right there. So he's charging people for something that he can't back up. That range gain is non-existing. That screen paint he has, basically talking about how it has a front and rear. These are all freaking active. That stuff doesn't even exist. And look at this. Even the copyrights are fake. They're not even real. So yeah, these are shopping carts again. This is consumer fraud, left and right. So again, show you this part right here again. Look, see? It's an active shopping cart. And he has things on here that are not real. Not real at all, period. Range gain, non-existing, not real. Front and rear, front, yes, I say it has some front projection, but rear, no. He doesn't have any videos on rear. He has nothing at all whatsoever showing. We go into his archives, we try to find anything on rear projection. Does he know much about it? It's nothing there. That's from 6 years ago. And he's telling you to roll it on. You roll on a rear projection screen, you're going to wreck your surface. And this is not a surface that you could paint over and fix it. Keep in mind, it's rear. So that means if you damage it, if you add another coating of rear projection, you can do anything to the screen. You can murk it up, muddy it up, streak it up. Anything can happen. The first application has to be perfect when you do this. So he can mess up someone's surface pretty bad. But these are active shopping carts, as you can see. Look, looking for the state. We got show how far we're going in the shopping cart. We're not gonna order anything. I'm just showing you these carts are active. They're actually real carts. They're active. Let's see if my state's in there now. Let's go hunt my state down. See if he banned my state in all the shopping carts. Yep, he banned my state. He banned my state in every shopping cart. Look at this. You see Pennsylvania? Anybody seeing let's slide it real quick slowly. See if anybody sees Pennsylvania. PA. Look for PA. Anybody sees PA? Any PA popping up? No PA? PA? Any PA? Anybody see anything with PA? There's CA. No PA. He banned the state of Pennsylvania. All we gotta do is another video tomorrow. We're gonna go through every last one of his cards. He banned the state of Pennsylvania in all shopping cart. There is no Pennsylvania in any of these. None. Let's go back down again slowly. CPA. That shows you how threatening it is of our products. That's PA, but that's a different state. It's not PA. That's a whole different other state. So that shows you that Danny is so terrified of our product. Not only did he ban us in the black paint, but he banned us in every single shopping cart because he's scared. Told you stuff is trash, man. Well, look, man, let me explain something to you. You know I'm the real deal at the end of the day. You know my products are legit. You know that from the door. That's why you ban us in all states. So I'm going to let you know something from the door. You don't remove this stuff by tomorrow, you got my 1% guarantee, Mr. Rogers. You're going to find yourself in beyond the land of make-believe. I'm going to basically bring you to court. I'm going to basically sue your company. Along suing you for everything else. So you're going to lose your house. You're going to lose that land. You're going to lose everything. At the end of the day, you're going to find yourself sitting in jail. And you see, I told you what the terms are for basic consumer fraud. They're very serious. Get the range gain off your site. Now I'm telling you. Before I was trying to be nice about it, but now I'm telling you, get it off your site. Because if you don't, you're in a lot of trouble. This is an active shopping cart, as you can see. And the shopping cart has range gain sitting right on top of it. And it doesn't even exist at all, period. It's a scam. Let me get my stuff out of this master shopping cart. $60 for this mess. No way in the world. Active shopping cart. Definitely active shopping cart. Yep. Scamming the customers left and right. Jeez. Yeah, when they hit that shopping cart, active shopping cart. Watch this. I'm going to show you something. It's going to come out of this cart. Right here. Watch this. Hoover's Premium Paints. Pick up this one right here. So when I click on it, see how nothing comes up? Unavailable to add tomb. Sorry, his team is out of stock. Told you. That's the black paint. He claimed basically to make the world's greatest black paint that failed multiple times. And again, this has range gain sitting on top of it too. That's fake. This one we hit over here, right? This is this one right here. This one right here. So yeah, you got until tomorrow to get rid of it. You don't get rid of it tomorrow, we will follow through. This also has range gain sitting on top of it. We all seen it. We're just gonna run it back over again. I'm very thorough about when I do demonstrations. People know that. So again, that fake range gain here, that nonsense right here, you can't back up. Let's go hit this cart right here. Look. Active shopping cart. Go hit checkout. On here, active shopping cart. Told you, running scams. They don't even exist. No range gain exists. Grab our email now. Hit continue. Let's see if my state's there. Oops. No. Come back here. Come back here. No. Come back here. Bam. There we go. As a matter of fact, I should have brought it down a little farther here and then hit it. There we go. Get the state to put right where we go. Let's see if my state's in this one. Looking for PA. PA. Anything with PA? Nothing. There's nothing at the bottom with PA. AP, but that's a different state, as I said before. Nothing there. So he took us out of this shop. He basically removed it from this. Like, oh, heck no, I'm not shipping that stuff over to him. That guy's a freaking menace. Yeah, my test would destroy your stuff, man. I can see why you're doing this, because my test would destroy your stuff. Let's go get yourself another one. I'm going to make sure, because keep in mind, I said out of my mouth. I got to back up what I said. I said out of my mouth that he banned us in all the shopping carts. So, I just a hunch, but I got to make sure 100%. So, as you're showing you right now, all these shopping carts have that fake range gain nonsense in it right here, lying. And we're going to hit the shopping cart again. Hit it again here. Add in it. Let's go to the top. Sit there. Bring up the shopping cart. There it is right here showing shopping cart is active. This is proof the cart is active with the fake specifications. Let's go over here and hit checkout over here. Put our email in over there. Hit continue. Let's bring up the state. Let me see, bring it all bit. There we go. Let's see if we're basically just out of the state too. So he made sure nobody in Pennsylvania, get it to the top and see it closely. He made sure that nobody in Pennsylvania could ever order our stuff or order his stuff because he's scared. And you got a nerve to be talking all this trash, talking about how we're supposed to be afraid of your product at the end of the day, and you can't back your product up because you're afraid of me. So he didn't just ban us in one shopping cart. He banned us anyway. You know why? Because I made a statement on camera. I said, you know, we don't need that. We'll buy the other one. We don't care. We just need it down here for testing. That's why he banned every single shopping cart. All right. That one's definitely a no-go. He basically banned that one too. So let's come out of here and let's grab another one. This is supposed to be the PSP Vega right there. You know why? He can't handle any more cancellations. That's why. We got 7 or 8 cancellations on him. He can't handle anymore. So the only thing he can do is basically just block us altogether. You do not need somebody from another state to come get it, right? Yeah, just get somebody in another state to go pick it up for us. That's all. When you ban their state too. So that means if he's going to ban, oh, you're going to get more trolls now. Now you're going to get more trolls to deal with. If you banned us in every single shopping cart because you're afraid of my product, then that means that anybody mentioning my name in whatever state you're in, he's going to ban your state. Because that's how scared he is. We're in the last one. It's the last one. Active shopping cart. Show you that it's basically scamming. There's that 0.80. This is even worse. So this is approximate gain is 0.80. Again, non-existing. Can vary slight upon based on application technique. So you have to figure out what technique you got to paint in to get this in. You might not even get it. You don't even know because he has nothing there. Again, even worse. Let's go hit the shopping cart on this. Gee whiz, man, you banned me in every. You're afraid of us. You are afraid. You talk all this trash at the end of the day. Talking about how we're supposed to be scammers at the end of the day, but you're afraid to sell to us because your products don't work. I know Jamie right now gotta be, man, I'm glad he's not hitting me with that mess at the end of the day. I'm glad he's not exposing me. Yeah, because we could pop over there right now, Jamie, and expose your stuff right now. You got all kinds of stuff on your site that I can put out there, but I got enough stuff on you. I'm happy right now. I know you're glad at the end of the day that we're not pointing this energy in your direction at the end of the day because you do a lot of dirty stuff. Man, I can go through your YouTube channel right now. I bet you I can dig up all kinds of stuff on you at the end of the day, but that's not my job. I paid someone to do that for me, so that's his job. He's digging up stuff on you. And boy, he's coming back with a lot of stuff on you, man. A lot of stuff. Let's hit that shopping cart. This is supposed to be the ultra short throw. It has a gain on it of 0.80. Whoa. An ultra short throw paint with a 0.80 on it. Yo, that's beyond hot spotting, man. That's way beyond hot spotting. Do you have any idea how bright? Okay, the retina burner. That's definitely a retina burner right there. That's definitely going to take your eyes out. Let's see if we ban this in this one too. Let's get it down a little bit so we can have it here. Bam. Let's see what we got going on here. Ban Pennsylvania. Bum, bum, bum. See anything coming up? Anything under Pennsylvania? Nothing? Bum, bum, bum. Look at that. He banned Pennsylvania. He's so scared of our products. So scared of the testing we're going to put under his product that he basically went in and banned us in every single shopping cart. That's pretty sad, man. So you talked all that trash about me being a fake, being a phony, my products don't work, this, that, and the other, and you're so scared of me, you banned us in every single shopping cart. Dude, look, I can still get your product. I call somebody in another state. They don't got to mention my name. You don't even know who they are. They'll come and get your product down here. We do it to Jamie all the time. If I want your stuff, I can get it down here. But this is more interesting to me. I want people, anyone coming in to get that product, mention my name. Mention that you're buying for Kenneth Bird, a Black Series edition. I bet you he banned your state. Because he banned us in every single shopping cart. So he can't have you sending that to us in any way whatsoever. So he's going to ban you from the door. There you go. There's no experiment for you. You got a challenge for you. You have my permission to say my name and my company's name. Knock yourself out. Go over and ask him. I bet you he'll basically. Matter of fact, he can't. Only thing you can do is send him a message. Now, if you consider that at the end of the day to be harassment, it's not harassment. You're afraid to sell a product to us because you know that we're better than your product. That's why. But you talked a lot of trash, and people heard you on YouTube talking a lot of trash. One of the things I know about YouTube is that when you talk a lot of trash and you can't back it up, they will come for you. And you can't back it up. This is a joke. That's absolute joke. All right, let me get this video load up. I got it right in the time I need to be at. This is going to be on the blacklist, so you know that we went through every single shopping cart. I'll explain exactly what we did in the video on the blacklist. All right, got to go. Thank you all, and God bless. Yeah, we went through every single